Hello YouTube, this is Visually Known here again, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make glare, or simply a Gaussian blurred white line run through a text. At the end of this video, you'll know how to do what is on the video right now. So let's get started. Let me cancel this, and I'll completely delete this and make a brand new one. So you're going to start with the default Photoshop size. If you don't have that, you can just make whatever size you want. That's what I'm going to use for this video. Make a new text layer. Make it any size. I'm going to be using a headline 1 font at 100 point, just because it'll be the easiest to see for this video. Make the text any color, preferably black, so that when you select it with the magic select tool, which we'll be doing in a second, it'll be easier to select. Okay, so now you're going to want to center it. There would be good. Now click your magic selection tool, or magic wand tool. Hold shift and click on every letter until it is all selected. Now make a new layer and simply color this layer in with any color you want. Oh, okay. Let's see, select inverse. Forgot to do that. Okay, select inverse first, and then now color it in whatever layer you want. I happen to put it in white. Okay, there, now it's easier to see. So now you have YouTube. I'll deselect everything. You'll have YouTube with a little bit of white line behind it, and different around the edges because you had to crop it out. But what I do to fix that is I just take a layer style, or I put on, if you want to make your own layer style because you don't have any, you can put on stroke and take it away. But I have layer styles, so I'm just going to put one really quick here. Also, if you want to download any of these layer styles that I have them all on my website at www.visuallyknown.com. So you can go there and check that out and get whatever you want that's on this video. Let me find one here that'll look good. Here we go. So I'll use that for an example. Now you're going to want to make a brand new layer. In the middle of the layer, or at the beginning of it, you're going to want to select however big you want the glare to be on the text. I'll make it that. Now color it in completely white. Let's see, if just for this you're going to want to make the other layer invisible, and I picked a very bad background color for that. I'm going to take that off right now, change that. There, so now you can see the white line. So now simply deselect it and go to filter, go to blur, and then Gaussian blur. Set it to about let's see here. Let's see, about 26, I guess. So then you have something like that. And simply pick it up to put where the text starts. Oh, messed up there, but anyway, you'll get the basic thing of it. So, and then set it to overlay, and then change it to that. Opacity 100, fill 100%. Now create a frame animation. Should be down here. If you don't see this, which I know some of you might have a problem with, you can always go to Window and Timeline. Click that on, it'll bring up this. You'll have two options: video animation, video timeline, or frame animation. Click frame, and then create. Now enable this, which will make it so that only the YouTube is showing. Make a new frame animation. Go back to the first one and drag. Oh, yeah, you can't drag it. You have to move it with the arrow keys on your keyboard. Oh wait, no, I had that selected. That's why. Yeah. Now let's move it with your arrow keys. You should see it get white. See how it's getting a little bit more white as I go along? Why is it auto grabbing that? Oh, I have auto select on. Okay, turn off auto select and then grab it. You see how the text goes like that. And obviously that line won't be there in yours because I just messed up and put it too close to the border of the picture. But just simply drag it out of the picture. Now go to your second frame and drag it to the other side of the picture. Now select both of them at the same time, shift click, click other, and click whatever you want to set it to. I usually set it to like 0.06, and then simply click the first one, click the last one, shift click this little button down here. It'll bring up this. Now this is basically how smooth you want it to run, and different things like that. I'll set it to 35. Then what you're going to be left with is something that goes like this. And as you can tell, it does go, but it's quite slow. I don't know if you guys can notice that, but it is quite slow. So I'll click Control-Alt-Z to bring it back to that, and then try another one. So I'll go down to like 25. So now you're left with this. And if you want it to go faster, you can always select all of the frames. So shift click them all, and then change the time to 0.04 or something, and that'll make it go faster. So that's basically it. If you want it to run forever or run back and forth, so it goes to one side then goes to the other side, click the last one and then click the first one, control click this button again, and make another 25 frames. So now you have 50 frames that bring that layer 2 from one side to the other and then back to the other side again. Now if you want this to do it more than once, click this button over here and go to forever, so it will forever do that, and then you'll end up with something like this. Let me go to save for web. Now I will warn you, on the Photoshop, if you have a slow computer or if your computer isn't really fast, then usually what you save will be slower than or faster than the actual one, just because it sometimes doesn't load correctly. This will be what you end up with after you're done doing this, and that's basically it. I hope you liked the video. If you see anything that you'd like in my Photoshop or that you don't have, let me know and I'll give you a download link or let you know what I'm doing with it. And feel free to visit my website at www.visuallyknown.com to find out more tips and tricks about Photoshop and how to do some GFX. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.